What? See what?
The camera.
What's your name?
Merach.
Welcome back. As you can see, today I just finished a quick little afternoon ride on my new bike that I received from Merach. It is called the Merach S28 exercise bike, and I'm going to tell you guys all about it. Everybody's really getting into cardio now, especially because the new year is coming up, and this is just something that you can have in your house to make it a little bit easier. Everybody wants to run and do cycling classes. Those are like the top cardio things I feel like that will be trending in 2025. So the Merach S28 bike actually has what is called gradient simulation that offers both incline and decline adjustments as you're riding. This feature allows for a more customizable workout. If you're a little bit tired, you want to go ahead and decline, and if you're really feeling up to it, you can go ahead and adjust your incline. It's basically stimulating like the real world when you know you have some hips, sometimes you got some valleys, so it's mimicking real world terrain. Also have access to the Merach app, and that's basically a fitness app that I will show you guys momentarily. It is integrated into the Merach bike at no additional cost to you, and it provides real-time adjustments while also tracking real-time metrics like distance, time, calories, and speed. It's also compatible with 3 other apps. It syncs with Apple Health as well as Google Fit. So it offers personalized design. It's suitable for all riders from 4'8" to 6'4". It has a 4-way adjustable handlebar and also a 4-way adjustable padded seat. It supports up to 350 pounds. You can move the seat forward, backward, up, or down. The seat has 9 adjustable levels in total, and the handlebar has 4 adjustable height levels. It's compact, it's lightweight, and it's safe space. As you can see, I just have it in this corner of the room. It's not taking up much. Very space efficient. It weighs 110 pounds, and the product is equipped with wheels on the bottom, so it allows for you to move it easily with just one person. You can easily adjust the bike's incline via the handlebars. They do have 2 buttons on each side that allows for you to either incline the bike or decline the bike. And the digital display resistance knob is used to easily adjust the resistance. It also has different metrics, and if you just click on it, it will show you all the different ones. The metrics include your speed, your time, your distance, calorie, and it also has that Bluetooth. That's how you're able to connect to the app, and so it has that on display as well. The app also includes this feature called map mode, which actually mimics places in the real world. As you can see, you can do cycling around New York City. It keeps the ride from becoming boring, and it also gives you something to look at as you are riding your bike. Also, you know, it has that holder for an iPad if you want to use the app on something bigger and give you like a bigger screen. All of the information that you will need to know about the Merach bike and how to purchase it will be in the description box below. There'll be a link to it. I don't want to hear you ain't got time to go to the gym, you can't get to the gym, because you can bring the gym to you. It's very easy, again, space efficient, and you'll be able to like just enjoy the comfortable environment of your own home. Thank you to Merach for sponsoring this video today, and I hope to see you guys off into the races in 2025. And even before, you can go ahead and get it now. You ain't gotta wait. Good morning, y'all. We Finally got a tripod, because if y'all seen the tripod that y'all was on and how the leg broke and I kind of propped it up, this tripod had enough. It wasn't even gonna make it another day. It wasn't going to make it another day. So we did finally get a tripod. How y'all doing? I hope y'all doing good, because I woke up feeling like, actually, no, I woke up feeling good, okay? I'm not actually supposed to go to the gym today. It's my rest day, but Georgia called itself trying to get some snow on Friday. So I'm gonna do my leg day today because I'm not really sore from Monday. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my legs today, then go back tomorrow and do my other upper body. And then I, you know, since Georgia, you know, when Georgia say it's gonna snow, we don't play with it. Don't play with it, don't play with it, not gonna play with it. So our tripod came just in time for y'all. Sorry. For y'all to be able to actually go to the gym. Have y'all been to the gym this year? I had to take y'all to the gym on the first workout. Yeah, with my regular tripod, I just made it work. So as standard, we have a clicker. They send you a thing for your phone, but like the other tripod that I did actually end up keeping, you couldn't take the phone attachment off. It was on there like permanently. So that was my thing. Ooh, this is a little nice one. A little bit more sturdy. Y'all, these tripods be $20, so I really can't be getting mad like when they don't last, because the last one I had was at least a year old, if not 2. It just, girl, like, it's $20. The one y'all are on now, literally, y'all, it's about 5 years old. So I can't, and it wasn't $20, but it wasn't 100. It might have been 30. Yeah, maybe. I can't get mad though, like it served its purpose. Anyway, I'm gonna switch y'all out. Wow, y'all are closer. Hey, what's up? So, yeah, today we're going to go do a leg day. I'm just sipping on my Oxy Shred before I use my Hydro Sports supplement. So this is basically like a body armor, a Gatorade in powder form. This is the kiwi strawberry flavor. They also have a pineapple flavor. This is from EHP Labs, if it wasn't obvious. Listen. This kiwi strawberry flavor is so good. The pineapple is cool, but this is so good. And I haven't tried the raspberry. I tried the raspberry and like their aqua collagen, but not the hydro. So I'm trying to limit my caffeine consumption. So like I had non-stem Oxy Shred yesterday, and someone on my story asked me like, what's the difference between the non-stem Oxy Shred and the regular Oxy Shred? And I was like, oh, it just doesn't have caffeine in it, but it still gives you energy, just not through caffeine. And that's because y'all know I'll have Oxy Shred, and then I'll also have like the Oxy Shred Energy and drink like during my workout. So because I had the Oxy Shred Energy during my workout, I had the Oxy Shred non-stem, and I'm having actually the Oxy Shred Hardcore, the bubblegum flavor. Wait, period. This is so freaking good. It literally tastes like Hubble Bubble, but it is the hardcore, so it's more caffeine. It's really, I really only do this for leg days, but because of that, I definitely don't want any more caffeine. So we're gonna go ahead with our hydro supplement. Check it out if you haven't already. Yeah, so this is actually day 8 of GYMSHARK66. If you look at it from a calendar perspective, the 1st of January was exactly a week from today. So it's over a week technically because it's 8 days, but it's a week. It's been a week. I have kept up my habits for a week. I do want to talk more about that and go into depth about certain things, but y'all know it's 11. It's after 11. It's 11:06. I want to go ahead and get to the gym, get this workout, and then we can talk about how I've been doing not eating. Like, y'all, I ain't ate out in a week. I haven't. The last thing I had was Waffle House on New Year's Eve. That's wild. We can talk about how I'm eating, or I mean, y'all gonna see what I eat all day, right? So what I eat today. My new workout structure. I visited a gym in our last vlog, and I have a list of more to continue visiting, but I did change my workout structure. Y'all know I'm implementing 30 days of cardio daily. What else? Oh, the gratitude. We'll talk about all of that after we do our workout. This is my first, I did a leg workout already, but yeah, the way I structure my workouts is a little different. So initially I would be like, okay, quads, you know, quads and glutes, hamstrings and glutes. But my glutes were getting worked out twice a week. but the quads wasn't and the hamstrings wasn't. And I mean, it's not wrong if you do it that way. Most people do it that way, but I want my leg groups, like my quadriceps, right, and my hamstrings to get worked out twice every week. So my leg days are a little different, and where it's a full leg day, meaning I'm not just focused on the quads, right? There's some quad in there and some hamstring twice a week, and glutes, of course. We don't want to miss those, so that they're getting worked out twice a week instead of basically one, and the glutes are getting worked out twice a week. So yeah, this is my first, it's not my first leg day, I keep saying that. It's my first other leg day, because the first leg day that I did, it wasn't the same exercises, right? So I have 2 leg days, but they're not the same exercises. And now that I'm thinking about it, I do feel like that first leg day I did was very quadricep focused. And I know my intentions was good, but I write everything down when I program like my workout. So now I'm like, hold on, let me actually go see what the hell I got going on, because again, workouts change and it's really like according to your goals. So I'm basically just trying to see what I was thinking about when nope, I lied. Not really, but kind of. So my first, we can just talk about the legs, right? The first leg day, I put squat variation because it doesn't matter. It's a hack squat, a barbell squat, a reverse hack squat, and then with me trying different gyms, they're gonna have a variation of a squat. It doesn't matter. I need a variation of a squat, right? A cast glute bridge, which is very glute focused, obviously it's in the name. Leg extension and the hyper extension. Even though the hyper extension is going to hit your hamstrings a little bit, and so is the glute bridge. That's basically glutes. So this is basically quad and glutes. However, today is a conventional deadlift. Then I have a single leg press, which is giving me some more quads. A kickback, which is a hamstring and glute, and a single leg Romanian deadlift, which is definitely hamstring. So I'm not mad at that because I'm still doing the quad. Y'all, I feel like hamstrings and glutes are one and the same, even though they're not, okay? To just be clear, your hamstring is what has your glutes sit up, but I'm actually okay with this workout split. I might add another like hamstring type of thing on my first lower body, but I was really trying to keep it to 4 exercises per workout because I wanted to do more sets. So instead of 3, do 4, but I didn't want to do more exercises. So we kind of already talked about my split now, but anyway, let's go ahead and hit the gym.
Tea time. Tea time. Tea time, tea time, tea time. Tea time like I got a cup of this. Tea time like off at 5:45. I love the go on regular. Famous name, but they stay on my. Purchase new drug, it's embarrassing. You talk to the cops with some therapist. You act like you love this American. But whether you're true, I'm scared of the 6. Yeah, you're scared of the 6. Yeah, you're scared of the 6. Your bodyguard put in some work on the flute. Now you wanna go and inherit it. Don't talk to the boy about comparison. But come to the boy on some parody. The weapons we got is some terrorists. Activity producers. We airing this. She asking for bread for her parents. I told her I don't got no cash, and she said she gon' wait on a rank on some Arabic. I pull out $1 million and stare at it. Cause my wires just hit, my schedule's out. Cause spinners for real, they fuck all that spinning the narrative. I know that the chains that I bought from your boss give a fuck about all of that heritage. Since we not around, the members done hung up the Louis, they not even wearing it. Don't come to the boy about repairing some. Don't come to the boy about sparing some. You lucky that Vogue was suing, cause I would've been with the Wassers comparison. Is you crazy? Is you crazy? And they scared of the 7. After 1-3, then we turn up 11. Keep it open like 7-11. Me at the house, I got 7 to heaven. They think I'm satanic. I keep me a regular shorty a therapist. She ushered my way, then she started confessing. I know it's a mistake. I'm screaming free Jeffrey. Couldn't collect calls right off of the celly. Gave her the blues, not talking about belly. Don't keep us sincere. I go Machiavelli. I got the juice now, it's heavy. Always.
Precious gift of peace. The dictionary defines peace as freedom from disturbance and tranquility. It can also refer to the absence of noise, movement, or activity, stillness and quiet. Oh, what a precious gift peace can be. How rare it is to find and actually keep hold of it. In a chaotic, turmoil-filled world, it can be challenging to calm down enough to seek peace and hold on to it long enough to make a difference in the day. Let's glance back at the dictionary's definition of peace. freedom, tranquility, stillness, and quiet. The main ingredient in ushering in God's peace is being still before Him. Psalm 46:10. The key is recognizing Christ as the author and perfecter of our faith and giving Him the attention, adoration, and reverence He deserves. Peace can be ushered in through reading and quiet reflection of God's Word. Prayer can bring a great sense of peace in the chaos. Journaling how God is at work in and through your life can also bring about His peace. Jesus, you are perfect peace. Help me recognize you as such and apply the necessary techniques to obtain your most precious gift of peace in my life. I am in your capable and able hands, and I thank you for that. Help me trust you to administer peace to my heart. In Jesus' name, I pray. Amen.
Okay, I have come back from the gym. I have gotten my workout in. I have done my, I've got my workout in. I've had my first meal of the day. I have did my 30 minutes. I did my gratitude. I'm gonna go ahead and check off my GYMSHARK habits. The app, they have a training app where you can track your GYMSHARK66. So I am on day 8. I have my 3 habits. Once again, is daily gratitude journal, no eating out, and 30-minute walk. I already know I'm not eating out today. I can go ahead and check it out. I already have my lunch, if applicable, because I really don't be eating in the middle of the day, and like it's already 3 o'clock, and I ate, I want to say like it was close to 2 when I ate. But so I can just go ahead and check this all off, because I did the 30-minute walk and I did the daily gratitude. So I go ahead and check that off, and then as y'all can see, I have completed day 8. We are a week in. So I started reading my first book of 2025. I actually bought this book last year in November when I bought the When God Winks book, but I didn't finish When God Winks until I want to say a day or 2 before 2025. So I don't really like to read multiple books at once, and if I do, it's always like a fiction book. Like Dana bought me this doggone, I think she bought me multiple ones, she did, and they're out there on the bar card. But she bought this, you know, I got a thing for Frida. I can't remember her name. She over there. Anyway, it's The Inmate. I started that last year. I have not gotten nowhere in there, y'all. Anyway, I don't mind reading like a fiction book along with a self-help, but that's about it. I don't juggle a lot of books at once. So anyway, this is Don't Believe Everything You Think. And I'm a person that really needs this book because, baby, I am an overthinker. I will run some shit back. I will ruminate. And you gotta let that go. And I'm only finished the first chapter, and I really like it. So like the first chapter is talking about suffering, and it was saying like even though pain is inevitable, suffering is something that we choose to do. So there are 2 arrows was the example it gave. The first one is the initial pain, and then the second one is suffering because it's your reaction to the initial pain, and you don't have to go through that. Right? And so before it gets to chapter 2, it says, how long are you going to keep holding on to the story that you don't want to keep reliving? Period. Because for real, like anyway, I'm excited about this book. So I just started it literally like 15 minutes ago. So I just want to do like basically a recap of me being 8 days in of GYMSHARK66. So I haven't eaten out, as y'all know, in 8 days, and as hard as everybody thought it was gonna be for me to do, even myself included, y'all, it really ain't been that bad. Like, it has not been that bad. I haven't even really had cravings. Today was the first day I had a craving. I was coming back from the gym and I was passing Red Pepper, and if you know, you know, Red Pepper literally has the best nachos of life. Okay, so when I was passing it, I was like, damn, some nachos will be bomb right now. But also, I hadn't eaten yet, so like, well, now that I'm full, I ain't think about them damn nachos. And I feel like any other time it's like that too. If you just have the willpower to like go eat when you're hungry instead of eating what you're craving or what you won't want it no more. Like, I don't want them nachos at all in the slightest because I'm full. So yeah, I'm not thinking about nothing. I'm not missing nothing, not even Chick-fil-A. Like, I'm not craving anything at all. So I know we're only 1 week in, and we got, girl, this is a 2-month thing, over 2 months. So yeah, like, this ain't nothing but a drop in the bucket, but I'm trying to celebrate all the small wins. I also have like a few recipes that I have bookmarked on Instagram and TikTok that I want to try. So that'll keep me busy. I want to do that Tuscan pasta. I know I'm late to the trends. Like, I don't be late to the trends. I saw the trend when it was trending. I'm just not going to do it when everybody else doing it because I'm going to do it at my leisure. I like to move to the beat of my own drum, literally. So I do want to do the Tuscan pasta, and it was something else that I saw that I wanted to do. But again, I have like a folder of things saved, so that should help with the eating out, and I don't really crave things that I can't make at home besides sushi. And some of y'all were suggesting to make sushi at home. Baby, no, absolutely not. I'm not messing with no raw fish at my house and then call myself eating it. I'm just not. But usually, like, I be wanting burgers and fries, and it's like something I could easily replicate and even better, like, at home. So when I did my gratitude earlier, you guys saw me, like, while I was listening to, I started a Bible plan. I basically just wanted to add with gratitude daily prayer and spend a little minute or two with God, because that is something that has left me. I feel like, and I haven't really been consistent with it outside of the, you know, when we kind of just be sitting there chilling, we'll have a moment like, God, blah, 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 and kind of talk to him. That's cool. Oh, actually, so yeah, that's cool. I'm always talking to God. Like, I ain't gonna say never, but I can't think of a day that has gone by that I haven't talked to God, but he talked through his word. So I haven't let him talk back. And, you know, we go through this thing about, I want to hear from God. And I know there's other ways you can hear from him, blah, blah, blah. But you do have to read the word, like, so to know what's of him. So I want to get back into that mode and, like, make it a consistent thing. So I kind of tacked that onto the habit of gratitude. So the 30 minutes of daily walking, y'all, I have done that for a week. I'm not gonna lie, one day, the day that I found out about the apartment, it was just so much going on. I only got 15 minutes on the treadmill that day, and I was supposed to do the other 15, but okay. The next day after that, I tacked that 15 minutes onto my 30 minutes, so I did 45 minutes that day. But I haven't missed anything since then, and I feel like the fact that I was like, nah, I'm gonna make up for this, you know, give me some claps, something, right? But that's a thing that I go to the gym, right? We all know, and I'm gonna lift weights, and I'm not saying I never do cardio, because I do, but every day 30 minutes of walking I've never done. For the past month or two, y'all, cardio has really, girl, I couldn't give a damn about no steps. I was going to the gym. I might miss a day here and there, but I was, you know, still going to the gym, but I wasn't getting like barely any cardio or steps in. And that's something that I need to do. It has nothing to do with weight loss, but more of a health thing. So I need to stay up on my aerobic exercise, because I need it for what I got going on. If you know, you know. And it's also something that's very, like, calming to me. Being a person that's very anxious and an overthinker, I really underestimated, like, what walking can do for you. So for the past couple of days, I've been in my head and kind of, like, agitated easily and blah, blah, blah. And when I would do my walk, for those 30 minutes, I just felt like it was some sort of, like, stress relief. And it was very calming and soothing. So I'm like, it's funny how I added these habits on, and it's like, wow, they really are enhancing my life. Who would have thought? And so back to my workout structure, I'm actually going to pull it up. This morning I wasn't thinking about, like, when I programmed my workouts, and I was telling you guys, like, for instance, today was mostly a hamstring day, right? So we did deadlifts, we had single leg presses, we had cable kickbacks, and single RDL. A conventional deadlift, right, is doing more than hamstrings. It's kind of a full body movement almost, because it even has some back in there. So I don't give myself enough credit. Like, you are hitting just a little bit of quads and glutes and, you know, all the other things with the conventional deadlift. And then I did my single leg press to definitely hit some more quad. But since Monday was a very quad focused day, I feel like I did good with that. And then even on Monday, when I did my glute bridge, that has I'm gonna just leave that one alone. However, that hyperextension, it definitely had some hamstring in it as well as glute. And the squat variation that I did was definitely some hamstring, because I did like a reverse hack squat. So I'm not giving myself enough credit for the programming that I'm doing. I'm definitely still hitting hamstrings on my quads day as I want to. And now that I think about it, people that do have, let's say, a quad and glute day, it's gotta be some hamstring in there some type of way. So it maybe not. It really does depend on the exercise that they're doing. But speaking for me, you definitely still hitting those muscle groups. So I'm not mad at my workout split. I'm focusing on 4 exercises per workout, and like you, bro, I'm not saying the rule of thumb is 4 to 5. I think 5 is great. 4 made me feel like I wasn't doing enough, but after I have done these 2 leg days, I'm like, bro, no, you did what you were supposed to do. Like, I was at the gym for 1 hour and 45 minutes today. It's including my 30 minutes of cardio. So that means I had over an hour of strength training, and it was just 4 exercises. But baby, I did what I was supposed to do. Like I feel like I'm not doing enough and I need to do more, but no, you good. Sometimes less literally is more. So I have another upper body day to do tomorrow, which I will be making an Instagram reel, and it is going to be actually for this particular day. I do have 5 workouts planned, but every other day was 4. So I have 2 lower bodies. I have a back day, and then I have an upper body. And the reason the back day is back, because it's gonna be some shoulders and stuff in there, but it's potentially back, right? So I got a barbell row, a lat pull down, a single cable row, and then a face pull. That's back. You hitting some more little muscle groups, but baby, that's back, right? So then tomorrow is my upper body day, and that is because it's gonna be a bench. I'm still in my bench. I don't know why, but I want to do a bench. I want to see that 135, okay? Even if it's for 1 rep. I'm in a bench mode. I want to bench. Bench, single dumbbell row, which is back. Lateral raise, which is some shoulders, you know, some arms, but it's a little bit of back. Upright row, again, a little bit of back, but it's mostly shoulders. And a lat push down, which is back. So the reason that's upper body is because we got some chest, we got some shoulders, and we got some more back, because I have that full back day, but I want back to get hit twice a week too, because my back is a big deal. Y'all, if y'all know and been following me, like I'm serious about progressing with my back. So that's why I want to make sure it's getting hit twice a week, just kind of like my legs. Bench is something I'm doing not to really change how I look, but out of a strength, I want to do the 135. And arms, I'm not too enthused about them. I feel like that they're fine just hitting them 1 time a week, because again, on that back day, you hitting them just a little bit anyway, so I'm cool with that. And that's how I have my workout split structured for the next 2 months, 4 days a week, and still 30 minutes every day. I feel like it's very balanced and very easy for me to keep up with. I can't believe we're actually having a second meal of the day today. This is unheard of. But anyway, I picked up this Members Mark from Sam's Club butter chicken, like haphazardly, I guess. Like, I don't know, I just wanted to try it. And I tasted the sauce. It's actually really good. I was more concerned about the sauce than the chicken, because it's chicken. So that's what I'm having for my second meal. Basically butter chicken over some white rice. And of course, I'm gonna have to give it a little go with you guys. I'm pretty sure it's good because the sauce is good. It's actually very good and very filling. I wish I had some pita bread or like the garlic naan bread. Not that I need it, but because it would really like set this meal off. I've also noticed that when I try not to have a second meal, because I'm just trying to wait till dinner, I haphazardly like snack. And you don't want to do that. Like, I done had crackers. I be grabbing a cookie or 2. Just eat the damn meal. Like, for real. Eat the second meal. It's not even worth all that you're doing.
Our lives is shaped by the people who spend them with, and the company you keep is another common way that people self-sabotage. Certainly, you can think of some people in your life who stress you out, make you feel insecure, and yet keep you coming back for more. These relationships exist at the lighter end of the toxicity. If you find yourself preoccupied with a certain friendship or relationship that is making you feel almost addicted to the feeling of being less than or jealous of, you need to gradually phase out of it. And the people you spend the most time with will shape your future irrevocably, and so you must choose them wisely. How to resolve this? Circumstances. Another very common way that people sabotage without realizing is by preoccupying themselves with fears of worst-case possible scenarios. Highly unlikely thought that evokes a deep sense of dread, fear, and a series of doomsday scenarios in your head. When you find yourself in a fear cycle, constantly repeating some strange,
random or unimportant one-off circumstance or situation that has a very low probability of becoming reality. Ask yourself if you have any feelings about something related of moving forward or being out of control. Or if you're anxious about being fired from your job, the fear might really be the idea that you aren't worthy of another job or being humiliated by a higher up you that you need in your life. If the fear was an abstract metaphor, what would the meaning be? Is the abrupt loss of income a symbol of your desire for security? Is the fear of the future a symbol for not living fully right now? Is the anxiety about making decisions a symbol for knowing what you really want and being too afraid to choose it? Make it look like you had a great time than being concerned about whether you actually had a good time. Put more effort toward trying to convince everyone you're doing well rather than being honest and connecting with people who could help or support you. Your main priority in life is to be liked emotions and taking action. There is a difference between understanding why we self-sabotage and the act of no longer self-sabotaging to take action in the direction that you want and need to, even if it is initially uncomfortable or triggering. The exact emotions I've been trying to avoid, being aware of the sensations beneath it, which are porous. What is this feeling trying to tell me about the action what they want me to feel? There is nothing worse than the fear of feeling related to self-sabotaging behavior. Remind yourself that you love yourself too much to settle for less.
Is this a carb-free dinner? Only because I'm really not hungry because I had that chicken and that butter chicken and rice. But I was like, I want to eat my third meal. I need to stop allowing myself to starve in order for me to eat because then I'd be overeating. So that's pretty good. Would it have been better with rice? Yes, it would have. But I did pretty good today as far as eating. I'm not shocked because I can't really do too bad, but I'm used to eating dinner and I'm ravenous and but I'm kind of I'm just gonna eat it because I have 800 or so calories. I did kind of track loosely today that I need to eat to be at goal, and that's way too much. I wouldn't mind if it was 2 or 3, but 8. And I will get up in the middle of the night and be hungry and eat some cereal or something, and I don't want to do that. So that's why I went ahead and was well, let me just go ahead and eat this. And tonight I want to actually have some of my oxy sleep because I ain't been getting no sleep like that, y'all. I told y'all that I really do not sleep when I be at home by myself now. I don't know what that's about, but I was I wanted some oxy sleep, and then I want to get into that book again. So that's what I'm gonna do after I eat dinner. I'm just gonna make me some oxy sleep, add me some little sweet creamer to it. Maybe that's why you didn't need no rice. And then finish up the night reading instead of scrolling on my phone or looking at TV. I feel that's a healthy habit I'm not going to commit to because I do look forward to looking at TV late at night because I really don't look at TV. But some nights it's okay to just forego that. Now I have to be careful when I make this oxy sleep because if I don't make this that often. The last time I had this was probably in November. It's January. I believe if you follow the instructions, which tells you to add 1 scoop of this to hot water or milk and then whisk it, it gets this film on the milk and it kind of grossed me out. So I believe that I had already mixed it up and then I microwaved it. That's what I think I did the next time, and it was fine. So I'm just going to take 1 scoop. So the Oxy Sleep has collagen in it, and it has ashwagandha. What else? Chamomile and passion flower that's supposed to assist with a relaxing sleep. Of course we know chamomile and ashwagandha, or chamomile is for you to go sleep. Chamomile tea and ashwagandha is something that's going to help relax you. 1 scoop of this is 40 calories. I think it's 0 sugar. Yep, it's 99% sugar free, so it ain't. I'm gonna be adding a little bit of sugar with my Chobani sweet cream because I just need it to be decadent. That's what I do. And then I use Fairlife milk for protein purposes. I don't, because what does it tell you how much to put in there? 8 ounces. Girl, I don't know. I put about half a cup. I don't want too much of it because I don't be finishing liquids when they be too much. And, oh, baby, oops, running my mouth. I'm supposed to whisk it. So I take my, my electric whisker. Where you at, girl? Oh, girl, I was about to say. So I just take my like whisker and mix it up, and then I kind of do it in between. Like I don't let it get all the way before I mix it again, because I be afraid that my milk is going to get that film on it. Cause y'all, with that, I don't know what that was when that first happened to me, but I was really grossed out by it, and like I didn't want to drink it. Let me know if y'all ever warmed up like some milk type liquid, I guess hot chocolate or whatever, and you got a film, like it was a film. Like I had to, when I put the mixer in there, the film got wrapped all around it. I was so grossed out. So I'm gonna give that about a minute and then whisk it again, and probably like another 30 seconds. I don't want it to be warm. I want it to be hot chocolate. This literally came out perfect. Like it's so good. Even though it's 99% zero sugar, whatever that means, it is sweet enough. But you know, I'm just a little extra. When I tell you I'm just gonna add like a little bit of creamer, like really just a little bit. It doesn't need to be sweet. I think I just want it creamier. And I have had it with water, and no, I can't. Like I have to use milk. Yeah, I hope I better sleep. I'm not even playing. Today was a very good, productive day. I feel like I got a lot done without being overwhelmed or stressed. I had a little bit of downtime today. I want more days like this. I don't need to be completely busy from like sun up to sundown. I played my Sims for like an hour today, and y'all didn't even know. I read a little bit. I took a bath. I listened to an audiobook, and I still packed orders, went to the gym, vlogged, made 3 meals. So yeah, I would say today was a solid day.